right, happy Monday, March 21st. There you got a little bit of Rupert action right over there. We're going to talk about the workout of the day for Monday, March 21st. We're just coming off 16.4. A lot of you guys did awesome. I'm really proud of how everyone's form, from what I saw, had excellent deadlifts despite them being 55 heavy deadlifts in a row, which is just a testament to you guys keeping your form, which is awesome. Hopefully no one's too sore from it, and a lot of people got their first handstand push-up, which is awesome. Anyways, we're going to talk about the workout today. We got one more workout coming down the pipeline from Castro this week, 16.5. It's going to be announced on Thursday night. And then after that, we're starting a new cycle of workouts next week. Next week will be a testing week, and then we're going to go into some new fun stuff. So we're going to talk about the workout today. We'll explain all that stuff next week as we get going. All right, so warm-up, 1,000-meter row. You're going to do this about RPE 7. So again, 7 out of 10. 6 is you're talking to the person beside you. 9 is you're going pretty hardcore. So this is a 7. So this is just barely out of breath. You could have a really short conversation with the people beside you, but you're going to have to stop every now and then and catch your breath. That's about the effort level that you want to put into that. Then you're going to go into 4 rounds, not for time, just nice and simple. 10 lunge steps, 10 push-ups, 5 chin-ups, 1 wall walk. If you don't have unassisted chin-ups, what I want you to do is you're going to do 5 negatives, okay? So work with your coach to make sure that you have the proper idea of how to do your negative, how to set it up, and then that's what you're going to do. He keeps dropping his toy over here. So that's what you're going to do, okay? Making sure that you get up to the top and you hold it, and then you're going to count to 5 or 6, depending on how strong you are, as you descend all the way to the bottom of the chin-up where you're completely extended at the bottom. Don't drop off with your arm bent. You're going to resist as long as you can to the bottom, then drop off, get back on the box, or jump up to the top and hold and resist. Okay? That's going to be your warm-up, and then 1 wall walk. So 4 rounds of that, not for time, take it easy. Then we're going to work into our skill work, strength work. All right, so this is going to be the last week of all these cycles. So the cycles will look different in the future. Anyways, so we're going to do every 90 seconds for a total of 10 cycles. We're going to do 5 thrusters and 7 box jumps. All right, this thruster weight is 115 for guys, 85 for girls. If you need to scale, 85, 55, or however you need to go down. And then the box jumps are going to be 24 inches for guys and 20 inches for girls. All right, we're looking at these 2 movements are some of the only 2 movements that haven't shown up in the open yet. So they're likely going to show up. And that's why we're going to be working on them this week. We're going to have another day later this week. We're going to work on a heavy max thruster, just so you have an idea depending on what pops up. So that's going to go through. That's 15 minutes total. Then we are going to work on an AMRAP. This AMRAP is going to be as many rounds as possible in 8 minutes of 4 push jerks and 12 pistols. All right, RX weight 135/95. If you need to scale, 95/65. If you don't have pistols, couple of scaling options. Number 1, you can scale to a box or a medicine ball. We've done this before the last couple of weeks. That's a great option. If you're completely not comfortable with doing a box or a medicine ball, or it's so far, you're sitting to a box that's on 30 inches and you're just kind of dropping down and back up, and it's not really any work, you're going to do 24 squats. The key to remember on a push jerk is as you lift the bar over your head, the whole key to a push jerk, notice I didn't write shoulder to overhead here, is you have to re-dip when you lock your arms up. So you start like a push press, and then as it goes up, you re-dip underneath it, push your head through, stand up, and then bring it back down. Another thing to watch for when you get that re-dip going is that you extend your knees again and stand up tall before you bring the bar back down to your shoulders, that you're really focusing on finishing the movement. So what a lot of people will do is they'll push jerk, get underneath it, and then they'll bring the bar down as they stand up. So we want to make sure that when you're underneath it, your arms are up, you stand up, finish it, then bring the bar back down to reset the next one. Okay? If you have any questions, work with your coach, and we will see you again tomorrow. Have a great one.